The Tinubu I know is a totally different person now, says Shettima. Hello everyone, welcome to Newsport TV. The national leader of the Arewa Youth Consultative Forum, AYCF, Know-Yerima, has expressed reservations about the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Shettima, during an interview with Punch, said Bola Tinubu, who was once a pro-democracy activist, is no longer the person in the seat of power at the Aso Rock presidential villa in Abuja. The AYCF national president, who was the former youth director of the political pressure group NADECO, which fought the late General Sani Abacha's military junta in the early 90s, said those of them who were pro-democracy activists in the trenches with Tinubu to enthrone the nation's fledgling democracy now have reservations about him. He hoped that President Tinubu's government has not been hijacked by the usual Aso Rock cabal as experienced in the immediate past administration of W.0RRY. Shettima also faulted some of Tinubu's appointments where youth are neglected in preference to the old brigades. The youth leader admonished the president to learn from Buhari, who surrounded himself with those who caged him while presiding over the affairs of the country between 2015 and 2023. He said, "Some of us now have reservations about the president. The Bola Tinubu that I know and that I once worked in the trenches is a totally different person now. I hope it's not what I am thinking. And I don't want to believe that he would be hijacked by the same characters. I expect that by the coming of Tinubu, certain things will have happened where he would begin to believe in this present generation than the old men of the past who had worked with him and the same people coming back tactically behind the doors. Some of them have a lot of influence on the government. I hope that he will not allow himself to be carried away. He should learn from what happened to his predecessor. I hope he will be remembered positively because my prayers are that his present administration that I ascribe as our government should live up to expectations. I have my reasons when I said it's our government. It is our government because it's a product of our struggle. Even though I have worked closely with him and recently from a far distance, I'll relate very well to him. I'm one of those behind the scenes with my counterpart, Mujahid Asari Dokubo, making statements for Tinubu's presidency." Now let's take some comments. The first commenter said, "If you say youth are not given appointments in this government, it means you're being economical with the truth." Another said, "Shettima is an idiot. He thought Tinubu is a fool. He has forgotten that Tinubu is a wise Yoruba man. Maybe he's expecting him to be doing like Fulani man. Go and sit down, my friend." Another said, "Yerima claims to have fought alongside Tinubu in Adeco against military junta of Abacha and is still a youth. When will you grow from youth to a man?" Another said, "Yerima needs appointment. Simple." Another said, "I don't know how you Nigerians reason. When someone seems to speak the truth, una go come for the person and call him all kinds of names. Is this Tinubu making any positive impact in governance? Fake people everywhere." Another said, "What kind of impact are you looking for from someone who took over power barely 5 months ago, or are you running out of patience?" Okay, another commenter said, "Expectations are high due to inherited bankrupt economy, crisis situations, a cheap solution of which is restructuring, reinstatement of suspended 1979 democratic constitution. With time, we will get it right and leave good legacies for Nigerians." Another said, "Is it the same cabal that told him not to announce the removal of subsidy and he did what he did? What makes a good leader is dynamism, and that's what Tinubu represents. The platform for which you know Tinubu is different from what it is now. Keep your cool and follow the rhythm of the hope mantra. Soon you will dance." Another said, "Please, Malam Shettima Yerima, allow President Tinubu to redeem Nigeria. You know how terrible our northern brothers and fathers did in the last 8 years. President Tinubu, I hail you." Another commenter said, "Oga Shettima, you and Asari should have known when to change loyalty. You wouldn't expect an elderly man that didn't hide his dementia during the campaigns to be a magnificent performer. You people should have thrown away religious and tribal sentiment and go for a youthful president. This one that you people package and impose on Nigeria has a lot of baggies. Falsehood plenty. Another said, what is your contribution to move Nigeria forward? You can't just sit on the fence or aloof and expect the country to grow. Another said, is it not too early to complain? But remember, power corrupts and absolute power corrupts absolutely. Another said, don't blame anyone that hijacked his government. Make una do as una won't do. Another person said, we are tired of all this complaint from all these old men. Make them go sit down. Another said, for 30 years and still counting, Yerima is still a youth leader. Another said, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu appointed the young man as chairman board of FEMA, and same you allowed him drop him. What exactly do you guys want? Another person said, the sign is bold, surrounded itself with psychopaths. He has failed even his parties, as many regretted turning back at his predecessor. Same will happen, and many will still not learn because of religion and tribal bigotry. Another said, Zoo, useless people, make una leave the president alone. Another said, it turned for the worse, right? Resign if you are now seeing things differently to keep your integrity. Another said, the Northerners has also acknowledged this by betraying some of his original allies, like Know-Yerima and others, but there will be another chance of play in 2027. Another said, I never see anything, and I go soon cry openly. Another said, evil men, no go die better for these pains you people have caused the whole country. Another said, what do you expect before? Which country finish election and run to court trading what no one can explain? Things are not all right. Another said, President Bola Tinubu is 100% right for the post. He is doing long life to our president and he will do more. Another said, Oga, is like you need an appointment. Stop beating about the bush, Mr. Lecturer. Another said, you have not seen anything. I'm beginning to feel like Tinubu will soon become a huge enemy to the North and Fulani. The game is changing. Another said, Shettima and Northerners will blame themselves at the end. It will be a fight to finish at the end. The lion Northerners trained is coming to devour them all. Another said, you don't forget APC slogan before you sign in. Now change in our soul, take old body. Another said, what did you expect to happen with the government of someone whose health is not really sound? Another said, if Asari Dokubo is your counterpart, then a lot is wrong about your cause. Terrorism and pro-democracy dissimilar credentials. Asari represents that side, for all we know, is... I didn't get that. Another said, is Tinubu a youth? You worked and is still working for him from afar, expecting him to work with the youth, and you know what himself is of the old brigade. Have you forgotten that birds of the same feather flock together? Please try something else. Don't bring the issue of youth to your issues with your Tinubu. Alright, so those are the few comments we can take. What's your opinion on this? Kindly drop it in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Do remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. To our new subscribers, thank you so much for joining. And to our existing subscribers, thank you for always stopping by. We'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.